lo-fi dreams. Close your eyes and listen to this amazing Christmas story. The snow had been falling since late afternoon, the kind that made everything outside look soft, like the world had been wrapped in a giant fluffy blanket. You sit by your bedroom window, watching tiny flakes drift and spin under the warm yellow streetlights. Inside, your room glows with fairy lights, pink, blue, and warm gold shimmering against your posters and books. It's the night before Christmas break, and even though you're older now, there's still a little spark inside you that wakes up every December. Your hot chocolate rests beside you, steam dancing slowly. Every sip melts into your chest like a small hug. The air smells like cinnamon from the cookie baking somewhere downstairs. Everything feels calmer tonight, almost too calm. You stretch, feeling your blanket slide over your shoulders. The soft fabric brushes your skin, making that cozy shh sound. You breathe in deeply, and the world feels slow, peaceful, quiet. That's when it happens. A faint tap, tap, tap against your window. You look up. No birds, no branches, just the snow. Until there it is again, a tiny sparkle, like a blue firefly, hovering just outside. It presses gently against the glass as if asking to be let in. You blink, thinking maybe you're imagining it, but no. The sparkle pulses, softly, patiently. You stand up, slowly pulling your blanket with you. When you open the window, the cold rushes in, crisp and refreshing. The little blue light floats inside, warm enough to stop your breath from fogging the air. It twirls once, twice, and traces glowing letters in the air. Follow. Your heart beats a little faster, excited, not afraid. Then the light drifts back out into the snowy night. Part of you wants to stay in your warm room, but another part, the curious part, it whispers, maybe Christmas is still full of magic. You slip on your jacket, your soft socks brushing gently against the wooden floor, and then you step out into the snow. The moment your foot touches the fresh snow, it makes that soft crunch, slow, muffled, almost musical. The blue light floats ahead of you like a tiny star leading the way. The cold air brushes your cheeks, but it feels refreshing, like the world is telling you to stay awake, stay aware. You walk past houses decorated with lights, some blinking red and green, some warm and golden, but everything becomes quieter as you reach the small forest near your neighborhood. Even though you've walked here before, tonight it feels different. The snow glows faintly under the moon, and the trees look like they're holding their breath. The blue light moves deeper into the path, lighting up patches of snow like glitter. You follow, slow steps, steady breathing, every sound soft. An occasional snowflake lands on your eyelashes, melting instantly. It feels like the forest is welcoming you, wrapping you in its silence. Then you hear it, a faint jingle, not loud, not sharp, just a soft ringing like a tiny bell far away. The blue light turns brighter, excited, and begins circling you. You whisper, "What are you trying to show me?" It drifts toward a clearing, and there, beneath a huge pine tree coated in snow, something glimmers. A small wooden box, carved with swirling patterns. You kneel, brushing snow off its surface. The wood is warm under your fingers, strangely warm for winter. When you lift the lid, your breath stops. Inside is a glowing ornament, swirling with colors. Blue, gold, pink, shifting like auroras. You've never seen anything like it. The moment you touch it, a warm wave spreads up your arm, into your chest, and suddenly you hear laughter, bells, a crackling fire, snow crunching under running feet, memories, dreams, or someone else's. You look at the blue light. Is this yours? You ask. It pulses once, and then the ornament lifts itself from your hands and floats upward, spinning slowly, waiting for you. As the ornament spins, the forest transforms. The snow around you glows softly, the pine branches shimmer, and the air ripples with warmth like a hidden campfire. The blue light circles the ornament like it's guiding it, protecting it. A voice, not loud, not startling, just gentle, echoes around you. Thank you for finding it. You turn slowly. A figure steps from behind a snow-covered tree. Not scary, soft, glowing like moonlight on water. A teenager, maybe a little older than you, with silver eyes and a warm smile. Their coat glistens with snowflakes that never melt. I'm Lyra, they say, their voice smooth and calm. Spirit of winter wishes. That ornament. They nod toward the floating sphere. It keeps the joy of this season alive. Someone dropped it, and without it, the world feels colder. You blink. Why me? Lyra smiles softly. Because you still believe, even when you think you don't. Warmth blooms in your chest. You remember watching Snowfall when you were younger, imagining magical worlds. Maybe that small part of you never disappeared. Lyra steps closer, the snow crunching softly. I need your help. The ornament must be placed at the heart of the forest before midnight. If it isn't, people forget the feeling of togetherness, the warmth, the softness, the kindness. You nod slowly. Okay, I'll help. Lyra's smile brightens the entire clearing. The blue light twirls like it's excited. You follow Lyra deeper into the glowing forest. The trees arch overhead like tall guardians, snow dripping gently from their branches. Every step you take with Lyra feels lighter, almost dreamlike. The ornament floats ahead, glowing like a miniature sun. Lyra explains as you walk. Christmas magic isn't about gifts or decorations. It's about memories we protect and the moments we keep warm. You listen, breathing in the cold air. It feels peaceful here, away from noise, away from pressure. Suddenly, the wind shifts, cold, sharp, swirling around you. The ornament flickers. Lyra stops. The frost shadows, they whisper. They feed on forgotten joy. Shapes form near the trees. Soft, blurry, shadow-like figures drifting closer. But instead of fear, you feel calm. The blue light glows brighter, shielding you. Lyra raises their hand, creating a warm barrier of shimmering light. Don't worry, Lyra murmurs softly. You're safe. Just keep walking. Hold on to a happy memory. You close your eyes for a moment and think of something small but warm. Maybe your first winter morning, your favorite song during December, or the feeling of sipping hot chocolate after a long day. The memory warms your chest. The shadows hesitate, then fade like fog in sunlight. You open your eyes. Lyra smiles. See, joy melts everything. The forest opens into a wide clearing. At its center stands an enormous ancient tree, glowing softly from within. Its trunk is silver, its branches spread wide, dripping with crystals that look like frozen stars. This, Lyra whispers, is the heart tree. The ornament drifts toward the highest branch. Lyra nods at you. Touch the tree with your hand. It will accept the ornament only if someone human offers warmth willingly. You place your hand on the trunk. It's cool, then warm, then glowing softly under your fingertips. Your breath slows, your heartbeat softens. The ornament rises higher, spinning faster, until it bursts into gentle light that rains down like golden snow. Warmth floods the clearing. The trees sigh. The whole world feels full, safe, glowing. Lyra steps back. You saved Christmas magic this year. You smile shyly. I just followed the light. And you listen to your heart, Lyra replies. The magic begins to fade softly, not disappearing, just settling back into the world. Lyra's silver glow dims slightly. You'll forget the details of tonight, they say gently, but not the feeling. That warmth stays with you. You feel something small press into your hand, a tiny snowflake-shaped charm, warm like a heartbeat. For when life feels cold, Lyra whispers, this will remind you how much light you carry. The blue light twirls around you one last time, brushing your cheek like a soft kiss of wind. Will I see you again, you ask. Lyra smiles. Whenever you believe. And then the forest fades, softly, like drifting snow, and you find yourself at the edge of your neighborhood, the sky still glowing with falling flakes. You walk home slowly, the snow crunching under your tired but warm feet. The houses glow softly, Christmas lights shining brighter than before. When you step into your room, everything feels lighter, brighter, warmer. You sink onto your bed, pulling your blanket around you. The tiny charm rests in your hand, warm and steady. You close your eyes as the world settles around you. The soft hum of fairy lights, the distant sound of wind, and your calm breathing. Christmas magic is real, you think. Not loud, not flashy, just soft like snow and warm like kindness. As you drift to sleep, the last thing you feel is a gentle pulse of warmth, like a tiny blue light watching over you,